Okay, so let's say this is partner A. Okay. By the way, you can do this with any family member. It doesn't have to be an intimate partner. Okay. If you're thinking that a family member or a friend is not dedicated to serving, is not serving your priorities, and you want to have a more loving relationship with them, this is what you would do. You would take their first priority. Okay. So let's say, what did you say it was? Building the business? And yours was health. Okay? So you ask, how does, I'm just going to put it here, okay? Steve and Sue. So how does Steve, dedicated to his business, help you in the area of health? Okay? And you keep listing that until you are very grateful that he's dedicated to building his business. Okay? Then you ask, how does him building a business help you in the area of self-mastery? And keep going until you're very grateful for him being dedicated to his business and how it's going to help you in self-mastery. Because you've already seen how it helps you in health. Okay, how does him building the business help you in the home? So here's what happens. Relationships, let's say clearly Sue hasn't got anything to do with building a business on her priorities. And she turns around and she goes, you know what, I'm so ill and you're bloody busy building a business. You should be at home with me because my health is gone down. Okay? So she's seeing that him dedicated to his business is not helping her health. And then she says, you know what, I want to be going on these courses, but you're too busy building the business and you're not coming with me. She now sees it being in the way of her self-mastery. Well, you're doing too much of the business and you're not helping around in the home. Does this make sense? So all you're doing is you take that number one priority and link it to all top three of yours. What's your second one, Steve? Okay. How is him being dedicated to me help me in the area of my health? How does my relationship with him help me in the area of self-mastery? And then home, and third one. Okay, and then Sue would ask, how does him being dedicated to golf help me in my health? How does it help me in self-mastery? And how does it help me in the home? This is just me working with Sue. Then you swap. And then you're asking it the other way. So with Steve, I'll say, well, how is Sue dedicated to her helping you build your business? How is Sue dedicated to health help you in building your relationship with her? How is her doing health help your golf? And then self-mastery. Are you getting the idea here? Until you then see this is now a caring relationship. It's not a careful one. It's not a careless one. He's dedicated to his priorities and I can see how that helps me in mine. A typical one that ends up happening is a stay-home mum and somebody who's got wealth and building a business high up and they're shooting on each other. Okay, when she sees how him being dedicated to being out there doing the business is helping in the family and how her taking care of the family is helping him allow to build the business, they're connected more at the heart again. When people want to leave a relationship, most of the time it's either this. So I'm not attached to keeping people together when they come and see me. What I am attached to is them taking off the emotions so that they can either part from gratitude or stay together from gratitude. Okay, because when you see how someone dedicated to that is going to help you in your highest priorities, you don't want to change them. You appreciate them.